Greetings, hello, and welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen, where we continue to be as greedy as we can get away with.
Process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
So we're on a crate mission in the wilderness with automated defenses. So we might see a few more mechs, maybe some drones, maybe a turret or two.
Is it a firing position?
No, like that one. Turret on my high ground. Kinda want to use this train car as high ground. Alright, let's get people closer. So we're a little bit, as I move a squaddy up, a little bit under-leveled on this map, but not necessarily under-equipped.
I'll be swift.
Now, what do I do with my snipers? I think I'll leave you back here somewhere.
Right.
And you have a grappling suit, so you can potentially grapple up here, be in cover behind this, and have a good vision.
Cover me, please.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, as I said, we might have a mech or two.
Oh, please stay clustered.
Or 3 mechs. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm terrified already. Okay. Don't have trench gun or anything, Andy. Alright.
What could possibly go wrong?
There's another... There was also a turret here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 turrets here and 1 over here. Wonderful. Didn't want an easy mission anyway. I see this one, I see that one, I see this one, so I can trust the yellow and even the red lines.
Stepping off.
I guess you spot the 4th turret. I have no idea how we're gonna... Like, obviously we don't want to activate 3 mechs and 4 turrets at the same time. Obviously. You
got it.
Just for the protocol, got an 82
I'll cover you.
to kill this guy. So I think ideally we want to activate the mechs, kill them with our snipers and with our other folks, and activate as few as possible of the rest. Like, we can't avoid activating this turret. Maybe we can avoid those 2 in the back.
Watch my back.
I think getting some plasma grenades might be quite helpful here. Can also hack something.
Moving to designated coordinates. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
You were there. You stay steady. You come over here or so. So it's easy, like these turrets we avoid by just staying out of their range. This one is blocked by this high cover. This one, I guess Jason just has to take care of. So you can kind of isolate and fight these 3 mechs. Get a grenade on them. Snipe 2 of them and then probably Reaper the other one.
I can get there.
Fan up.
Boring.
The only downside is we don't get death from above to get you steadied, but then the turn after we can set something up here. So I think the only problem at the moment is that Andy is still in line of sight of that second turret there. This is interesting, right? You can walk across these tiles here, but you can't stand on them, and the game does not tell you like if one of these tiles would be in detection of an enemy, you wouldn't see a red box, right? So it's telling me this is a safe move, but you can't really trust that because these do not get marked. We also don't see all the mechs here. To move you here, then here. Throw a grenade here to activate. Alternatively, we can also activate from here, but then you see this turret. Let's try it.
Hunt them down.
Weird way to use run and gun for this, but yeah, we're gonna go here.
Confirmed.
Not being in line of sight of anybody. And I think the third mech was to the left.
We're visible here.
So the 8 HP guy, you do 6 to 11. What about Raven? You do 8 to 13. Okay. Oh, we also do have a ghost grenade if we want to reconceal. And we need 16 damage or over 15 damage with the core rifle to get rid of that guy. That guy. When you have a 90% to hit, 40% to graze, alternatively we could precision shot him, which is a 50% to crit. Precision shot, like we need to crit with that shot to get the kill. Or alternatively, this needs to roll at least 15 and not miss and not grace. But it could also crit. I think this is the better chance to get the result. Or that could happen. Okay.
Who would have guessed that?
Yeah, that was also low on my list of guesses. Fair enough. Alright. On the table of bad outcomes.
They're tough sons of bitches.
That's your defense here? That tough sons of bitches? Wonderful. I mean, technically, you have AP ammo. You can get a kill here, buddy.
Probably not gonna be able to get that easy game.
But I mean, it's not ending my turn, right? I can still hack it.
I cast magic missile. I missed? I don't understand.
Okay, so I guess we have to hack this guy then. I want to get line of sight on him without being seen by somebody. So that the turret cannot shoot me. I could go in here. Oh, but there's the other two turrets I need to be kind of concerned about. I did not pick up Silent Killer. I really don't want to shadow and then shoot and then immediately be revealed again. That seems a little bit counterproductive for the rest of the mission. So I think I'm gonna drop an evac here.
Ready or escape!
Just to have it in place, right? Once it's there, we can still replace it.
Hold tight.
Because we have 2 extra turns here anyway. We can move here, which might get us into trouble with weapon range. Is there a spot where I can see this mech? Three turrets. I don't think I can go there. I was hoping I could see him from here, from this side somewhere. Or, you know, here, peeking around the thing. Ah. Okay. It's gonna be this one. I think even as line of sight. Oh, wonderful. Okay.
RNG take the wheel.
Little bit concerned if both turrets go for my
Will I
Reaper.
jump with this?
Be kind of bad. Also, there's no way I can get this trade, and this is also questionable. How do you even see her?
Stop shooting me!
They're hitting this area!
Okay. Like, oh, you see the turret? Okay, no, then fair enough. Jason
Believe it.
can't miss 2 out of 3 80% shots, 82% shots. Also, yeah, get over yourself and take another shot.
Serves him right.
Okay, the only thing you see right now, unless I want to grapple, which I don't wanna. Unless I want to do something else. Okay, let me see. Would need to roll max damage to get the kill there. So I think at this point we wanna shadow.
Stalk my prey.
Get some line of sight on that other turret, on other groups, on that hidden turret.
I am on the move.
I guess I could throw a knife. Oh, I didn't upgrade the knives at all. You still don't see anything else except that mech.
Why didn't anyone tell me shooting these things felt like this?
I am at your service.
Okay, so we see this guy now, and these two. Who do I have left? I have you. That activates both of them. I really don't want that. So does this. I want to pick up that loot.
I'm not being the guy left behind. Look at that, yeah. Shiny things.
Let's just see what we get. This is the only active enemy, right? 3 turrets there, but the other 2 are not active yet.
That's right. Drink it in.
I think we're just gonna chill here for a turn. Turrets should not have any targets. Still need to get 4 crates to actually complete the objective. I think next turn I can probably bring Andy a little bit in here. Maybe this turn we're just gonna move up a little bit,
No problem, boss.
so we're closer to can blue move here to this high cover. That's kind of my goal here. All right. Yeah, Bradford. I know. The moment I saw 4 turrets here, I knew this was not gonna be a 12 crate mission.
If we want to get the rest.
And you know, taking 4 shots to kill that turret here instead of 2 shots kinda didn't help. Yeah, let's see if you can land this one.
As you order, Commander.
We get some more vision on the right. And I think with... Do we not get Blood Trail here? We do. We can do 4 to 5 damage. So there's a chance actually that the throwing knife kills the turret here. Okay. So then I think you actually come here.
Whatever you say.
Shotgun the turret on the left. Very nice.
Did you see that one?
Let's see, you have advanced autoloader. Okay, so you can get the kill, steady weapon, reload.
Done.
Just a minor misstep,
You there?
I hope.
You can. Ooh, you can't grapple up there anyway. See, that might just be a positioning issue here. If I move you
Okay.
here,
I bet you love to watch me go.
grapple was grayed out. Now it's available again. Okay, so we can get here. This is a cover position. I don't want to take this turn, so I don't reveal anything. But that I think is a good position then for the rest of the mission. Position for the rest of the mission. In case we go fishing. Super
We've
deep
got
here.
offense here.
Alright. Sentinel. Heavy Grenadier.
Not a problem if you ignore it.
They found us.
Time to
We're
mark
picking
some
up a steady
supplies.
Signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup. I'm going. I'm pinned down here.
100% a crit, but what do we need? 18.
You know that was good.
Just gonna assume he rolled exactly 18. Okay. You only have 60%. How much of that is range penalty? $19 only, and half of that is evened out by death from above. So it's not that huge of a problem being this far away at the
Up here.
moment. Seven. So I guess a bigger problem here is him being having tactical sense. Huh? I mean, it's not much, but it's honest work.
Fine.
It's +3 to hit, just from one fewer target that sees the enemy. Okay, need 4 crates to win the mission. I have 1. One that's fairly close. And then it becomes problematic. I just don't think I can go for this one. You know?
Math is fun, don't you think?
That's a very lucky crit, and yeah. Also a somewhat lucky hit here, but yeah. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't hit.
I am tactically tumbling.
Or something like that. Okay, so I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ghost grenade that dude.
Now you see me, now you don't.
So that we have some scouting.
Go, go, go! We've got a job to do.
Like, ideally, our main damage dealers are our 2 snipers. Oh, there's a drone, yeah. And an officer.
There's an advent captain nearby. We should attempt to disable it with the skulljack.
Oh, he's flanked to both my snipers.
It's just a few things.
Also, you know, it's just gonna
Firebrand is
yellow
on deck
alert
for
my ass.
recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Reloading. Did that drop something?
Did
Got him.
I can handle that.
I could hack,
Advent troops here.
which might actually be the better alternative now that there are 2 more active enemies. Ooh, the grenadier though. Again moving to a bad position. Yeah, I don't think you can get line of sight on the grenadier with you, but you can get line of sight on the drone.
I'm on my way.
See if you can take care of that. Yeah, it's a negative.
Just don't die.
What side shot on the grenadier? I could command here. You have that flank shot on the grenadier. Problem is we can't command and haywire. I think instead we take this shot. That'd be enough. Very concerned about the officer marking and shooting. He has 6 to 10 damage non-crit. I have 8 health left and 1 point of armor. Ooh, but I could 8 protocol and then hack. Yeah, okay, let's do it this way. Let's grenade the grenadier. Should have done the grenade first. Thankfully, no loot destroyed. Shut up. So we 8 and hack.
RNG take the wheel.
And with 100% for control, we hack for control.
I make a robot jump with this?
We got him on the run.
Okay, that's some good information.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
It's time to focus. Moving out.
Bit of a waste of a shadow, but I needed the mobility to get here, and I know there's nobody else here. Okay, I can grab this. Then we're gonna need you to come probably all the way up here. Get vision on whatever's happening in here. Maybe here is better.
High speed, low drag.
Don't see anything.
Seems doable.
Alright, in our first episode we showed run and grenade. This time we're gonna go run and hunker.
Going. Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Okay.
Need this crate.
Fight in the open.
And I think gonna reposition our evac. Not too far forward, but you know, a little bit forward.
Let's go now.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Time for some greedy eyes.
Get out
That
of my
crate
way.
next. Oh, we can grab it actually there now. Could have moved that somewhere where you can double move into the evac right away. Or I just bring you up. At this point, I don't think there's anything here that threatens me.
Yeah.
So let's come here. Should be able to dash into the evac zone.
I'll watch closely.
Advent troops spotted.
2 mechs and a Spectre, and probably the officer that we heard before.
That shouldn't happen.
You don't have any targets, okay? You see both mechs. And the officer. No idea where the Spectre went. Can you mark rates? I don't think you can. I'm surprised you can even hurt these guys. Alright. So yeah, no idea what we do about the officer. How close can you get? Not close enough to flank him for a stun gun. Take the more or less guaranteed kill on this guy.
Boom! Headshot!
Probably steady.
I'm on it.
Jason redemption arc. Yeah, that's good enough in my book. You know, I think. Oh, there's the Spectre. Oh, why were you concealed anyway? Reveal, reveal. You shouldn't have been concealed. Like.
Who can give me a resupply?
Got it covered.
What could possibly go wrong? Yoink!
Yoink that. Command that. Stun that. Steady as she goes.
Hope this works.
The next turn, we get the reinforce incoming warning. We don't have Gemma, we have lead by example, trial by fire, whatever it's called.
Good.
I'm gonna, against my better judgment, steady you up. Can possibly take a shot here at this thing. You are double moving? That was a single move?
Focus. We are here to defeat the enemy. Don't panic.
What?
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Mobility of 13? You're telling me he can move from here to there in a single move? He wasn't here, right? Is that what the game's trying to tell me? He was never here to begin with. It was showing me the wrong position. Let's for science this. Like, you know, I have no problem with soldiers dying because of my stupid mistakes, bad moves, or whatever. But this is not a valid move, and if the game is showing me a wrong position, then we're gonna take a look what actually happened there. So this is the autosave from this turn, this is the autosave from last turn. Is this the first save scum that I ever have on my channel? Would this be considered a save scum? If I'm just reloading the game so I can actually see where the officer is? As it turns out, the officer is actually... I don't know where the hell he is. What? This is weird. This feels weird. This feels wrong. So yeah, I guess I could have spotted that, hey, the drone can move there. I'm not actually flanking the officer or something like that. Alright, so the officer is here behind the door. So I'm just gonna make a You know, everything else I'll do the same. Okay. I move the drone to flank the officer and to act as a target. I move Andy here.
10-4.
Now much more concerned about the flank that the dude has.
Yes.
Move you here. Jason moves up.
Go, go, go!
Hits his shot against the guy. You move up. Kill the guy.
I need more ammo.
You steady here. Pick up the loot. Command restun.
Yoink!
Say good night.
Officer still does the same move.
Who's got a med kit?
Raises this time.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Okay. Let's grab a few crates and get more crates and get out of here. Keeping in mind that the Spectre still takes an action. I don't know how I feel about doing this, but I just felt like that was just bullshit, you know. The dude teleporting over there because the game wasn't updating the position correctly. I would have probably less problems if Andy would still died, because he did the same action and he did not get the same result, but... oh well, you know, it is what it is done. What do we do about the Spectre though? And do I grab this extra crate here? In a final act of greed.
Check this shit out.
Okay, that
What am I
helps.
doing with this?
Right.
Move it, move it! Stay alert!
Seems doable.
Oh, I didn't what? What? What is happening on this mission?
Fascinating.
Gotta wait to activate aliens in the fog.
We just have 2 evacs then.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Drone is no longer hacked.
One down!
And we've learned that for some reason they will not be stunned, even though Trojan... okay, I guess, I mean, just dead. I think that Trojan encounter from the last mission probably contributed to my decision to say, no, enough is enough. I'm gonna reload that and see where the enemy actually is.
There's
Now we could start a whole philosophical argument, yeah, but if I had seen the officer here, would I have done this move with Andy in the first place? Wouldn't I have moved, I don't know, probably here to stun or so? If I could get there. But yeah, it's a philosophical discussion for another time. Ooh, here's another discussion now. Do we get extra intel here from this? The officer should be stunned for another turn. The drone is dead. Everything else is killed. Only problem is if we don't get the...
A wizard, not a rogue. That's my fetish.
The pointy thing here. You have lost your ablative, so actually... Whoa. Could have gone for a large. I didn't really want to risk the feedback damage.
I can get there.
Okay, set everybody out here. In case we need to clear any overwatches from our reinforcements.
Advent forces moving in our position.
Time to leave.
I cast Longstrider on myself.
Pocking it in.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mixed feelings about this. Like, I just... My bullshit-o-meter was full. I'd call it a ad hoc reaction.
Prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
This is certainly not going to be a common occurrence, yeah?
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
You let me know what you would have done in that situation. Now, and if half of everybody is gonna say, bloody save scammer, unsubscribe, block the channel, then that's fair enough. Right. Let's continue this. Kind of getting... yeah, we're just gonna continue scanning here. No, I'm gonna continue getting a mission. Ooh, a 9-day jailbreak. And on top of that, a 10-day grenadier rescue. Those are some interesting missions. The jailbreak. We're looking at a rookie. 2 rookies, 1 rebel, 2-2. We do have 11 rebels here already in the Haven. So I think I'm more interested in getting a Sergeant Grenadier. Like, we can't do both missions. I think we don't have the personnel for that.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
We get Contra back in again. And we're gonna bring Jason another time here. This time we bring some side support. We bring Renata as the assault instead of Andy, who's injured. Bring these two. I think we can squeeze in Hopper for only free promotion on this mission. No, Jason gonna get a free promotion. But in this case, for a jailbreak mission, you're gonna have to steal that spider suit. I always say you can bring sharpshooters on almost any mission types, you know, as long as it's not subway. But for most of these kind of missions, should have done a poster. You kind of need the additional mobility. It helps. You don't necessarily need it, but it certainly helps keeping things viable. Alright, do we have a sword for you? Yeah, okay. Have any armor remaining? One piece. I don't have armor on both of my psionics, which I don't like. What do we have? We've got domination, we've got stasis, and double fuse. And solace. I think that's a fairly good squad. Can I afford building more armor? Already built 22 Predator armor this campaign. We're low on alloys anyway. Alloys is the one thing we're missing to research plasma weapons. So I think we have to go without that. So that being said, you ditch the armor, because you're hopefully going to be in concealment most of the mission. You get the armor. And I'm just gonna give you temporarily we not have any hit point PCS. Did I sell them this consistently? Dang. Oh, sucks to be you. So really good, just, you know, slap 3 extra hit points on him. It's just as good as an equipping an armor piece. Maybe give you defense, just so that you're not targeted. Feels weird, but I think we do that. Okay. Anything else? You have that. Do I steal that good sniper rifle? I think the answer is yes. Yela needs some time off anyway. Any spare suppressor? Cool. Get it in here. Just saving some time. We're bringing 7 people. We need all the time savings we can get. Psyamp? Yeah, if we have domination, advanced Psyamp kinda helps. Did I ever build more Neuro Whips? do they cost? Well, they don't cost alloys. Let me actually get, I don't know, 2 of those. And I think we actually... Well, you get 1, because extra will exercise strength for mind control, for domination is good. The only things you have that rely on your side skill currently are Insanity and Mind Merge. But then again, you also have plenty of willpower that you probably don't care about losing 10 here. So yeah, sure. Get 1, get on the way.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Was a success, Commander.
Okay, we don't have any other data pads to queue up. I guess we do the chrysalid one, because that gives us a better ablative armor. Days. I guess once the side training is done, we hop over there and do the scanning site. Holy crap! Enemy flight puffs with a 5-day timer. I'm kind of considering pulling another squad back to do that. Oh, my masters are... I'm like, where's my skirmisher? Yeah, they're on the covert action. Can add elevated threat level, but not super high. Do we cancel? I think we cancel this smashing up and send this squad on the flight paths instead. And we probably have to boost that. That's a spicy mission there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Everyone's on board. Bringing them home.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Would have been better to not infiltrate that other mission and have people recover the willpower, I guess. Alright, who was it? We had Question and then Wolfie. Okay, with the boost we get to 127. Get almost the same stuff back. So yeah, I think this is it. This is the squad. Here's a question. Can we get a Mark II holo-targeter? That felt really weird yesterday. With your holo-targeting not being super effective. Okay, now it's a little bit more effective. I don't suppose we have a coil rifle for you, no. And I need my alloys. I don't want to build any more coil rifles. I want to get into plasma soon.
Sky Ranger deployed.
But yeah, I want to say find enemy flight paths is probably the mission type I value the most. Like I will cancel that, I will boost it, I will get my best people on these missions, because if you can find a UFO missions are fairly easy. You have a good timer. You get loot, you get corpses. You stop advent strength globally from going up. And at the same time, you stop advent strength from hitting your regions, right? That UFO brings 1 point of strength here and 1 point in an adjacent region, probably dropping it right here. So this would just ruin our position even more. So yeah, flight paths, do them whenever you can. At this point,
Commander
just
spotting
grab that
new
extra
course.
intel. And then with supply rate, okay, so this is 2 days 15 until we must launch it. So that means we're not infiltrating this to 100%. Otherwise it would say this and this much time until 100%. So we might as well boost it now. Which I feel like I infiltrated it to reach 100%, and maybe the game cheated me out of an hour there. Because at this point then, we want to launch this, right? We have a strong squad here. With Sharpshooter, Ranger, a Stealth Shinobi, Shadow Strike Gunner, Grenades and Double Psi, including Void Rift and No Lands. Yeah, this is very strong squad for a supply rate. Let's run this mission, get the stuff, and be happy about it. Well, yeah, putting a card in here, we continue with the supply rate and the various other missions that are here on the table. Might even be enough time to infiltrate this, but I don't think so. I think we skip that. We need to really then focus on getting that relay up, expanding, and focusing on the objectives. Yeah, interesting episode today. Let me know what you think about my decision there. I know that it might be controversial, but, you know, long day at work, you make these kind of decisions. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.